Fast Track News at SpringFest.
We have reporters everywhere, at plant sale, at vet school, and bug bowls.
Also, Purdue Aviation Day at the airport, and although there's no official spring football match, we have all the highlights from the scrimmage.
And it's a gorgeous day to be outside on campus today. Much better weather than last year. I've got your SpringFest forecast coming up. This is Fast Track News.
Hello, Boilermakers. I'm Ivan Porras.
And I'm Rosie Liu. It's Saturday, April 15th, and welcome to SpringFest 2023. This annual event, a College of Agriculture initiative, has grown into a campus-wide open house where students, faculty, staff, and the community can get to know more about the amazing things happening at Purdue University.
For a look about what SpringFest is all about, we had reporter Sunny Lee talk to organizers about today's schedule. Sunny?
Hi Boilermakers, I am here at the SpringFest. SpringFest is an annual event organized by the College of Agriculture. This event is filled with hands-on activities including science, technology, engineering, and arts. For this event, everyone can participate in regardless of their age or gender. What is your favorite part of the day?
Well, we really like going over and seeing the live animals and getting close and petting them, and then seeing like the nutrition that they need. We like looking at the different schools and what they have to offer, and it's just nice to see community service, the students giving back to the community.
My favorite part of the SpringFest is the elephant ears, and then I also really love seeing campus so busy and being able to buy plants.
Probably down there when we go and we see all the bugs that we can eat and stuff, because I think that's really cool and I like all the exotic things. And I haven't seen everything here, but I think that's my favorite so far.
What is your favorite part of the SpringFest?
Making one of the marshmallows.
It's a family tradition now to have that experience and to sort of lose the fear of bugs, you know, as we grow up and experience the scary, crawly things, to see that they're placed in the environment. And it's just a fun time for the family to learn together.
As you can see, there are many things to do, including the legendary bug bowl, the plant sale, and the aviation day. I hope all of you enjoy today at the SpringFest. This is Sunny Lee reporting from the Fast Track News.
SpringFest runs all day long until 6 o'clock.
Well, as you can see, it's sunny and the weather is perfect.
Some would say even a little bit toasty. We're going to see about all the weather for today's afternoon with our meteorologist, Audrey Shirley. Audrey?
Yes, we're looking at a great, beautiful day today. It is a beautiful day to go hammocking outside, to be outside and just hang out with friends. Super sunny out. We're looking at a high of 81 degrees, so definitely a really nice day to be outside today. We are going to have a low of about 58 later today, so a bit cooler, but still really nice out. We're going to keep an eye on those gusts though, because earlier we had some papers flying around everywhere, so definitely keep an eye out for those wind gusts as well. We'll have wind gusts of about 11 to 13 miles an hour. And looking at our hourly, earlier this morning, we had a temperature of 59 degrees, so a bit cooler. And look at that big jump right there. At noon, a high of 75 degrees. So it definitely jumped quite a bit between those hours. And we're climbing up to 79 by 5 p.m. and cooling down to 67 by 11 p.m. So definitely still a nice day. And we might see a few sprinkles here and there later today. However, that won't be too severe.
The legendary bug bowl is back. Bug Bowl is a large draw each year at SpringFest. Well, it's actually the event that started SpringFest 30 years ago.
Our reporter Andrea Yu went to Smith Hall to check out all the various bugs in store. Andrea?
I'm here outside Smith Hall, where the legendary bug bowl is alive and buzzing with excitement today. I actually have a fear of bugs, but I'm going to take you guys inside with me here in a second and check out some of the cool bugs that they brought in today and see if I can bug some people for an interview.
The hallways were crawling with people who waited to get a look at bugs. Inside the main room, you could learn about insects from experts and even touch them if you were brave enough. I got to pet this squishy blue caterpillar.
Yeah, so this is a manduka larva. It actually turns into a tobacco moth, or tobacco horn moth. This right here is actually them as eggs, and they just hatched. So you can see like the size difference is insane.
Just upstairs, there was a honeybee exhibit where you could taste different types of honey and meet Betty the bee. I also got to talk to a visitor who was enjoying her time at SpringFest.
So what is your favorite bug?
A monarch butterfly.
And are you having fun at SpringFest today?
Yes.
Right outside Smith Hall was the Bug Bowl tent, which held a cricket coliseum this year instead of the usual cricket tossing/spitting competition. Here, guests could place their bets on which cricket they think would be the fastest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's the bell, and they're off.
This is Andrea Yu reporting for Fast Track News. Back to you, Ivan and Rosie.
Thanks, Andrea. Wow, just thinking about all those bugs really makes my skin crawl.
Yeah, I'm so glad I'm here at our tent on Memorial Mall and not with that tarantula.
The Challenge 5K was earlier today. The Challenge 5K is meant to fund cancer research. All the participants and runners were running in memory of a loved one or somebody currently fighting cancer.
Reporter Julia Prickett has the story.
I'm outside the start line for the 15th annual The Challenge 5K, put on by the Purdue Center for Cancer Research. It's a great day with perfect weather to race for a cure.
Hundreds of family, friends, volunteers, and even pets took part in the annual Challenge 5K run. Many of those running are supporting those who are affected by cancer.
We're running for a couple of people. We've had several family members who have survived cancer, and we've lost a couple of people to cancer as well.
This year, the challenge had over 900 participants. Participants could walk, run, or even just donate to support cancer research.
3, 2, 1.
Since 2008, the Challenge 5K has raised up to $1 million for the Purdue Center for Cancer Research. This year alone, the run has raised over $34,000. Every dollar raised goes directly to supporting cancer research and technology. Not only raising money, but the 5K hopes to spread cancer awareness and hope to the Purdue community.
Many people of all ages have crossed the finish line today at the Purdue Challenge 5K. This just goes to show the community comes together every year for a great cause. Reporting for Fast Track News, I'm Julia Prickett.
I'm tired of watching them run. Thank you, Julia.
Up next.
Until to come.
I know everyone is mad about the spring game got removed, but it doesn't really matter. I'm at Cossack Field with Purdue football team. Fast Track will be back soon.
You're watching Fast Track News.
Football. It's the best time of the year. You know what else is great? The world's largest and fastest mascot. You can't have Purdue football without the trains. Look for the Reamer Club outside Stewart Center, 12 to 5 p.m. on Fridays before home football games, for your chance to ride the Boilermaker Special for free. See you then!
Campus is alive and well today, as we've seen with many of our stories already, but I'm going to go talk to some people and see how they're enjoying the weather and enjoying the good times at Purdue today. You guys mind if we interview you?
Sure.
All right, what are your names?
I'm Anna.
Anna. Lee. Lee, nice to meet you guys. What's your favorite part? What's your favorite part of today? Yeah? What about you? What are their names?
This is Arlo, and
Arlo.
that's Rhoda.
Rhoda. Nice to meet you, Rhoda. How are you guys beating the heat today? It's pretty hot.
I am pushing through it and wiping off all the sweat off my face.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I put my hair up and I'm pushing through it.
Can we ask you guys a few questions?
Yeah, sure.
All right. What's your favorite part of Bug Bowl? Do you have a favorite bug?
The caterpillar.
Caterpillar? Nice. Well, thank you guys. Yeah, it seems like you guys like blueberries.
Yeah.
I respect it. They're not in a very talkative mood. All right.
Our reporting is flying high today. Purdue Aviation Day has landed. Planes, parachute jumping, and more. And it's all free.
And reporter Daniel Beckes has the story.
It's a sunny morning here at the Purdue University Airport. We're at Aviation Day. We got a wide array of planes to show you. It's full of families walking around, just enjoying the views, enjoying all this machinery. We're going to show you what it's all about. Around 10,000 people are expected to be here today, so hang on and get ready for takeoff.
Aviation Day kicked off on Friday with a performance by the Golden Knights. The men and women who comprise this Army team are parachute jumping experts. The event is organized by students, including Nathan Wong and Michael Bender. They began planning as soon as last year's edition ended. Commercial planes, private jets, and Army planes were on display, including commemorative fighter jets from World War II.
I think it's just something. We always see the planes fly around. We live outside of Audubon, so we always see the Purdue Aviation planes fly around our house on their trips. So,
What's your favorite part of Aviation Day?
The goodies.
The goodies. Goodies.
Airlines, Army, and Air Force had booths to share information on careers. Food trucks were also available for attendees.
All over the U.S. What is coming soon? First meals? No? As you can see, Aviation Day is an event that brings the whole community together. There's people of all ages here, especially families. We got fighter planes, we got commercial planes, and even a private jet just like this one. Reporting from Purdue University Airport for Fast Track News, this is Daniel Beckes.
I bet they must planning for the next year's edition, and thank you, Daniel. Another highlight of the annual Spring Fest is the plant sale. It is held by the Purdue Horticulture Club. During this event, participants are able to purchase plants at the greenhouse. And Rachel Tsai has the story.
Are you a fan of plants? The annual Spring Fest always has a plant sale that is held by the Purdue Horticulture Club. Participants are able to purchase various kinds of plants they like. Get excited, Boilermakers! Plant sale is one of the most famous events in Spring Fest. Arthur Runo, who is responsible of organizing this event, he introduced this year's plants and the reason they held this event annually.
We have a lot of very good priced plants. Most of the 5-inch pots are $5, 10-inch pots are usually around $10, and the house plants are priced up a little bit. It's kind of just a way to celebrate plants and kind of share our love for plants to the community. It's really trying to get more people involved, a lot of the student organizations and just students in general.
Other than a plant, there's something new about this year's plant sale.
This year we've been partnering with Lala Galleries, which it's a local pottery place that sometimes students go in to work with and make pots. This year we have some of their different things like platters and house plants, like pots and things like that. They feature native plants and everything is handmade.
The amazing plant sale is located at the Horticulture Greenhouse. This is a nice campus-themed event for Purdue students.
Actually, it's my first time in this whole area, and I didn't even know they had plants and tables over there. So it's a really nice place to kind of just chill.
Leslie Thompson is here to buy plants for her grandmother.
I would say that these were probably taken care of a little bit more than at the grocery store, so that's why we got some here.
I just usually all the plants at the grocery store are usually dead and stuff, but these ones I was actually surprised to see that they were actually thriving.
Thriving. Ooh, good word.
Plant sale is a good way to get the plants out into the community. People enjoyed this event with their cute plants. Report from Fast Track News. This is Rachel Tsai.
As we can see, it's super sunny right now. However, will these sunny days last? Or are we going to be seeing some more winter-like conditions? Or are we going to be seeing some more rain? Find out coming up next.
Hi there, my name is Vikram Jaithlak and I'm the founder and president of the Purdue chapter of the University Blood Initiative. Over the past 2 years, we've been able to collect over 300 pints of blood to be donated to local hospitals, and you can be the next one to help out.
I donate my blood at the University Blood Initiative.
Hi, I just donated blood through the University Blood Initiative.
Hi, I just donated blood through the University Blood Initiative at Purdue.
Right, I donated my blood through the University Blood Initiative at Purdue.
And I donated my blood at University Blood Initiative at Purdue.
To join our club, no partners required. We always rotate, so we always get to dance with someone. No really experiences required as well. If you want to join for the semester, it's 40, but if you want to join for the whole year, we do 75.
I'm Anna Taylor, right outside of Fast Track's own tent here at SpringFest, where you can spin the wheel, get a prize, candy, balloons, anything like that. I'm here interviewing people about what their favorite part of SpringFest is.
I've enjoyed a lot of things here. I'd say the petting of the animals, of the bugs, was a lot of fun, especially for the kids, and it was fun to watch their reactions to the different animals.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you like the bugs today?
So I'm here with my family. So we took my daughter to the petting zoo and we saw like the baby ducks and the baby cows and goats. So we really enjoyed that. It was really fun.
Yeah, same for her. Yeah, watching her gawk over the baby ducks.
And as we're all out here enjoying the festivities at SpringFest today, with this beautiful weather, Audrey Shirley is here to tell us what it's going to be like today and for the rest of the week. Audrey? Thank you, Anna. Yes, today, again, it is 81 degrees, definitely very nice to be outside today. A bit cloudy here and there, however, we're still going to see a lot of sunshine. On Sunday, we're looking at a high of 61 degrees with a low of 35, so it will be a bit chillier later that evening, so definitely bring a jacket on your commute. And it will be a bit rainy on Sunday as well, so definitely bring in an umbrella if you are going to campus or going outside, all of that jazz. Now, I'm going to be focusing on Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Friday for days that we will look out for when it comes to rain and snow. So we're going to be getting about 0.2 inches of rain on Sunday, as we can see here. And on Monday, we're going to be getting a rain and snow mixture. And accumulations will be about 0.1 inches, so it might affect the roads a bit, so definitely be careful on those roads out there. We are going to be seeing wind gusts of about 20 to 30 miles an hour as well on Monday, so definitely be cautious of that as well. Thursday, we're going to be seeing quite a bit of thunderstorm conditions, so we are going to be seeing some rain, some rumbles of thunder, and lightning. So definitely charge all your electronics in case the power goes out. We'll see accumulations of about 0.5 inches that day, so definitely, again, be safe on those roads out there. And on Friday, again, it's going to be pretty rainy, about 0.6 inches of accumulation, so definitely be aware of that. And as we take a look at our national forecast, we can see on Thursday evening, we're going to be looking at a high amount of CAPE, which essentially means that we will have a lot of thunderstorm-like conditions, so we will be seeing rumbles of thunder and lightning and, yes, all of that. And we'll most likely be seeing that around 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Thursday evening. So definitely prepare for that as well. And for our 7-day, we're looking at about 81 degrees, as I said earlier, for Saturday. Sunday, 60 degrees. Monday, it's going to be pretty cold, so we're going to be seeing some rain and snow-like conditions as well. So it will probably be a mixture, so definitely be careful on those roads, as I said earlier. Tuesday, it's going to be a nice sunny day and about 60 degrees, so not too hot, but still a nice day to be outside. Wednesday, sunny again. Thursday is when we're really going to look out for those possible thunderstorms that we'll be seeing in our upcoming forecast. And Friday, we're going to be seeing some more sun. However, we're going to have some sprinkles and some rain as well on Friday.
With all the fun festivities, we can't forget about sports, as football is back in practice after a couple months off.
Plus, women's tennis takes on rival Indiana Hoosiers.
I'm Gabriella Chu. Don't go away. Sports is next.
I mean, every year is different, but it hasn't changed that much. Our league is just ominous, and you better lace them up tight and be ready to play every night. If not, you're going to get beat.
As I said, along with the many activities happening today, there are also several sporting events taking place. Purdue football took their practice to Cossack Field. Reporter Lee Chao Shen has the story.
It's 70 degrees outside on the Cossack Field with Purdue football team. Everyone brought a passion, and let's see what it's gonna do on the field.
Today's practice started at 10:20. The entire team gathered at Cossack Field with Coach Ryan Walter. Purdue football started their first practice with Ryan Walter on March 22nd. As the new head coach of the team, Walter has a lot of expectations. Walter says, "I'm still getting used to it and not so centric to one side of the ball. It's good to around the offense too, building relationships and to see where we are at on the other side." The other one on the field that caught our attention is former Texas quarterback Hudson Card. Card played for Longhorn from 2020 to 2022 season. Last season, he got 928 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Looks like he could do more than just a quarterback. And now he transferred for Purdue. And with all the passions and the new bloods, it should be a good season for Boilermaker football.
Fast Track will keep following up with the Purdue football news. Check out our edition next semester to know more details about Purdue football. This is Lee Chao Shen reporting from Fast Track News.
Thanks, Lee Chao. Football will start their season against Fresno State at Ross-Ade Stadium on September 2nd. Fast Track will cover the whole 2024 season with next semester's show.
Due to the ongoing renovations at Ross-Ade Stadium, Purdue football will not play their spring game following its 2023 spring practices. The final practice will be conducted at Folk Field on Saturday, April 22nd. Due to the limited space, the practice will be closed to the general public, only allowing student-athlete families and Purdue football alumni to attend. Luckily for Purdue fans, they can look forward to seeing these new renovations during the fall season.
Purdue women's volleyball looks to play their final spring game against Wisconsin at Lake Central High School. This game is already sold out. One familiar face you might see from the women's volleyball team as the Boilermakers play Wisconsin is libero Maddie Skemmerhorn, who opted for her 5th year. She noted the culture of the team was one of the biggest factors that drew her interest of playing one more year. But next year brings new expectations after making the second round of the tournament.
All of us stepping into those new roles last year did prepare us for this year. Although we lost some crucial individuals, it's just crazy the experience we still do bring back. And just those incoming freshmen are going to benefit us in so many ways. I think that the people are going to see, and I think that we can be really successful and make history. I think this year, I just think that's how special and how driven this team is.
We wish the Boilers and Maddie Skemmerhorn luck as they play their final spring game. We can't wait to see where this team can possibly go.
Purdue women's tennis is playing today in their final home match against rivals Indiana Hoosiers at Schwartz Tennis Center. Prior to the match, seniors Chilla Fodor and Liz Norman, recognized for their contributions to the program. We want to congratulate them and their careers here at Purdue.
To kick off the day, double partners played first and brought the heat to the Hoosiers. For more on today's matches, check out at Purdue W Tennis on Twitter for in-match updates. And just a reminder that Grand Prix week is coming up quickly. Fast Track talked to Grand Prix President Sammy DeLay about the race this year.
Hi everyone, my name is Sammy DeLay. I am the president of the Purdue Grand Prix Foundation, and preparation for this race started the day after last year's race. So it's been about a year preparing for this, and we are so excited that it's finally right around the corner. The event is April 22nd. If you want to buy tickets, you can head over to our website or follow the link in our social media bio to buy those tickets, and we hope that we'll see you there. Something else that we're really excited about is our Road to Race events, which is the week leading up to Grand Prix, and there will be events every day on campus, so follow our social media, Purdue Grand Prix, and you can see when and where those events will be.
That's a wrap for sports, but stay with us. This special edition of Fast Track News will be right back after this quick timeout.
Want to try something new? How about learning an Irish jig? Come leap into the semester with the Irish Dance Club. No experience is necessary, so come to a meeting at the Stewart Center from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. Mondays and Wednesdays. See you there.
Imagine a world where Olympics and Paralympics are unified as one, and where all athletes at all levels have equal opportunities to play and perform at their full potential.
Athletics has been such an influential and transformative aspect of my life. So to me, RISE is about ensuring that every person that has the desire to participate in sport has the opportunity to do so.
This organization is about recognition. We believe in recognizing excellence where it is found, especially in Paralympic sports.
RISE is about driving change in our community and beyond. We hope that through our events and initiatives, we can galvanize people for our cause and inspire them to create an ever-growing network to help achieve our mission.
It's about connecting people of various backgrounds and who truly care about creating meaningful change together.
We develop projects and hold events to bring people together at the interface of inclusivity, sports, and engineering.
Our goal is to promote the equality of all sports and to improve sports performance and accessibility.
Join us so that you can have a major contribution in creating meaningful change.
In light of Spring Fest, student organizations are doing all kinds of special things today. We had the chance to catch up with the leader from the Reamer Club to find out exactly what they're doing for Spring Fest.
So for Spring Fest, currently we're doing an alliancing with our alumni. So our centennial is actually this year. We were founded in 1923, so 2023 is our centennial. So to kind of kick that off and start that, we're doing a alliancing with our alumni.
Gotcha. And where's the Boilermaker Special at?
Currently, I think we were doing we were doing stuff for the Purdue Global graduation, but I know after this we'll be doing rides with the alumni.
Every year, Fast Track does something pretty interesting during Spring Fest. We actually shoot the show outside. You can see that's kind of what's going on behind me. They're going live right now.
The annual open house is taking place today at Purdue's Vet School.
And this year's theme will be the human-animal bond, better and together. Aurora Lin is here and break it down to us. Aurora?
Thanks, Rosie. Purdue Vet School is holding its annual open house today. I'm at Purdue Vet School's hallway. Let's find out what do people do in this event.
One of the biggest unique and interesting activity is the Teddy Bear Suture Clinic. During the event, children have the chance to dress up like surgeons and treat injured teddy bears. Stephanie Verkeilen shares about the main content of this event and how do people participate in this event.
So this is the Purdue Vet School open house, and we are showing people what it's like to be a vet student and what vets do every day in their career.
In this room, we're having people dress up like surgeons, so you get to put on all of the stuff that we would wear for surgery, and then you take a picture, and then you can suture up the teddy bear afterwards. And then at the end, they're showing us about endoscopy, which is using a scope down their throats.
The theme this year focuses on the mutually influential relationship between animals and people. Due to the recovery from COVID-19, there are some new things added to the event this year.
This year we have new events. Most of them are people from outside places coming to do demonstrations, such as we're having a police dog demonstration. It's great to have these events back this year because with COVID we haven't been able to have them.
It's a great opportunity for Boilermakers to see what they do in Purdue Vet School. It's Aurora Lin report for Fast Track News.
Thank you, Aurora. And now it's time for our question of today.
The question of today was checking out all the festivities and what people thought about this year's Spring Fest.
So what's your favorite parts about Spring Fest?
Just like going out and, like looking at all these, tents and stuff and just like seeing like things that people have to offer.
I have to agree. I'm really excited. I heard that there's some plants that you can get, like you can make them into like little necklaces and stuff. I'm pretty excited to kind of do that for myself as well.
For me, I think it's a great opportunity for my kids to enjoy different departments at Purdue.
What about you?
I get to experience activities through fun STEM projects.
So far it's been buying all the plants. I love plants.
Actually, we came here for a different reason, to visit the school. So we
went to the animal science school and they had like all the different like farm animals there.
And we liked the project with the composting.
Yeah. I love, I'd have to say like the petting zoo and like the small animal hospital being open, and it's really nice because there's something for everybody here. Like if you don't like one thing, there's definitely something else for you.
Once again, we're going to be seeing a lot of sunshine today, as we can see right here, and we are going to be seeing some rainy and snowy conditions on Monday, following Sunday after we see some more rain Sunday. So it will be more of a slush-like mixture, so definitely be aware of that on those roads out there. On Monday, yes, once again, it'll be 46 degrees, so a bit chillier, so definitely bring a jacket if you're going outside on that day. Tuesday, a lot more sunny, so it will be a nice day to be outside, and it won't be too hot either. It's going to be 60 degrees. However, later that night, a low of 41, so it will be chilly. On Wednesday, we're going to be looking at some more sunshine. It'll be a bit more cloudy, but we're going to be having a high of 71, so definitely another nice day to be outside. Thursday, we're going to be seeing a lot of thunderstorms and some lightning and rumbles of thunder and rain. So definitely be aware of that as you go into your Thursday. And we'll have a high of 75, but again, with those warmer conditions, we're going to get those thunderstorms. On Friday, we're going to be seeing some sunnier conditions, but we will have some drizzles here and there. So definitely bring an umbrella for any possible rain showers that we'll be having.
All day long, our social media crew, led by Taylor Barrett, checked out all the action SpringFest had in store.
Taylor is joining us now, and Taylor, tell me what you have been up to.
Well, Rosie and Ivan, I faced my fears today because I let a centipede with 1,000,000 legs on it grow on my hand, and then next I went to a coliseum where they had a little race with cockroaches, and then today our meteorologist Julia Prickett went and saw on the Purdue University Aviation Day. She went and saw a bunch of people do parachuting out of the planes, which was really cool. So if you weren't able to catch all the action today, if you weren't able to come to the Spring Fest, feel free to check out our Instagram at Purdue Fast Track News on Instagram, and you can see all the behind the scenes exclusive content.
That's great job. Thank you, Taylor.
And thank you for joining us on this special edition of Fast Track at SpringFest. You can check with us to next week on Friday's noon show, and also check us out on YouTube to see all the broadcasts of previous weeks. And if you're in the greater Lafayette area, check us out on the Purdue channel, Comcast Channel 5.
Have a great weekend, Boilers.